everyone! So I decided that it was time to film another book review because a lot of you really liked the book review I did for the Beautiful Creatures, and I thought it would be fun because I've been reading a ton of books lately to attempt to do 5 in 5 minutes. So all of these books I've read on my Kindle app. I've recently discovered the world of 99-cent Kindle books, and it's a deep, dark world in which my credit card is charged 3 or 4 times in a day. And some of the books that I read are great, and some of them are not so much. So anyway, I'm just going to pick 5 random books. Some of these I've thought I wanted to do a book review on, but I don't really have enough to say about them to really do a full book review. Unfortunately, there's really not a way that I can show you the cover unless I just hold it up like this, and you guys can't really see that. But anyway, I guess let's get started. I'm gonna set a 5-minute timer on my computer, so let me do that real quick. And here we go. Okay, so the first series I want to talk about is called A Shade of Vampire by Bella Frost, and the reviews on Amazon say that it is like the next Twilight or True Blood, and I can definitely see that comparison. It's not my favorite book series in the world, but I did read all 5 of them. The first one's 99 cents, and the other ones are like $2.99 or $3.99 after that. And basically they're vampire covens, and one of them is on a self-sustaining island, so they have to do different things to get the humans to that island. And it's definitely a dark series. There's a lot of dark things that go on, and there's a lot of history involved, and it's definitely worth the read. I probably wouldn't say that if it was a more expensive book, but for the price it is, it's definitely worth it. The next series I want to talk about is called The Crescent Chronicles. It is about a type of human called Pterons. It's Pterons, so I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but they're basically bird hybrids, and it's set in New Orleans, which is a major plus for me, and it's kind of set up like teenagers partying, but there's like this underlying superhuman type world in which the Pteron, or however you say it, has to find a mate in order to keep his kingdom. So it's a really good book. It's like a book trilogy, and then there's a second trilogy that they've started, and I like the first one. I'm not a huge fan of the second one yet, but we'll see how I like it as that series goes on. The next one I want to talk about is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Looking for Alaska by John Green is probably one of the only paperback books I still own. I love John Green. He's my favorite author, and all of his books are amazing. But The Fault in Our Stars is about 2 cancer kids and their fight with cancer, and they do fall in love, but the book doesn't focus on that at all. And I don't know, it's a really, really good book, and it's definitely worth the read. I cried. It's amazing. I couldn't put it down. The next one I want to talk about is called Inescapable by Amy A. Barton. Oh my gosh, this is also a series, and it's about angels. I'm sorry, I just gave away a spoiler because she doesn't reveal it's angels until like halfway through the book, and it's ridiculous. I don't like this book. Like, I finished it. I'm not going to read the next ones. She uses a lot of like really weird slang, or not weird slang because I know where it's from. Like, she uses like British slang and like slang that was from like 10 or 15 years ago, and I mean, I know where it's from, and at first it's kind of like, okay, this character is trying to seem ironic or like retro by using like "that's so fat, yo," and like just random things like that, but it just gets annoying. And so that's really the only reason I'm not going to finish the series. The last one I'm going to talk about is called Sliding into Home by Kendra Wilkinson. In case you didn't already know, Kendra is Hugh Hefner's ex-girlfriend, and I've always found like the whole like Playboy concept interesting. When I was little, one of my family members used to get the Playboy magazines, and I would whenever I went to their house, I would sneak and like look at the look at the magazines, and I always just thought the girls in it were so pretty, and I always just like, I used to want to be in Playboy, and that was like, seriously, I would tell my friends like my goal is to go to LA and be in Playboy. Obviously that didn't happen, but I'm still interested in just that whole life or whatever. So I used to watch The Girls Next Door, which Kendra is in, and this is her memoir, I guess. And it's a good book. She tells you things about the Playboy Mansion you might not already know, and it's a really quick read. I read it in about 2 hours. She's not the most eloquent author, but she's not awful. She does get really real, so I appreciated that. But yeah, so it's worth it. It's a good read, especially if you are interested in the whole Playboy whatever lifestyle, I guess. And I think that was 5 books. So I finished with like 25 seconds left. That's awesome. I didn't think I would. I almost feel like I'm missing a book. Like I need to review another one. Hold on. Let's see. Shade of Vampire, The Fault in Our Stars, The Crescent Chronicles, Inescapable, and Sliding Into Home. Yeah, that was 5 books. So I'm currently reading a book called Mine by Katie Evans. I saw it or another one in that same series at Target, and whenever I see a book at Target I always like double check and make sure that's like the first one, because I don't, just so I don't like get it and read like the third one or something like that. And it's about this couple, and he's like an underground fighter. I don't know if that, like, if he's like an underground UFC fighter or what. I'm guessing that's what it is. And he trains like all the time, and was originally hired to be his like sports therapist or whatever that is. I don't know. She basically gives him massages after his workouts. That's all I know. And it turns into a lot of sex. So if you like books with a lot of sex, if you liked 50 Shades of Grey, you'll like Mine by Katie Evans. That's all I have to say. So yeah, I guess that's all that I have for you right now. Let me know what books you're reading, if you like them. Tell me books that you think I should read, especially if you'd want to see a book review or something for them. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.